If your kitchen cabinets look organized one day and completely chaotic the next, you're not alone. Across the United States, millions of homeowners struggle with overflowing cabinets, messy drawers, and wasted pantry space. Cereal boxes fall over, spices disappear behind other spices, and somehow the cleaning supplies under the sink become a tangled disaster. But the good news? You don't need a kitchen remodel or expensive cabinets to fix it. Today we're looking at 5 best-selling kitchen storage solutions under $50 on Amazon that can instantly make your kitchen easier to use, easier to clean, and way more organized. And the best part? These are simple upgrades you can install in minutes. Let's start with the one that completely transforms messy pantries. Most US homeowners waste hundreds of dollars every year on spoiled food. Why? Because dry goods like cereal, pasta, rice, and snacks are often stored in half-open bags or crushed boxes. Air gets inside, moisture ruins freshness, and things get buried in the back of the pantry where nobody remembers they exist. The result? Expired food, wasted money, and a pantry that always feels cluttered. But one simple storage upgrade can solve this problem almost instantly. First up is one of the most popular kitchen organization tools on Amazon, the Stackable pantry containers. These airtight containers are designed to store cereal, pasta, rice, flour, snacks, and baking ingredients, while keeping everything fresh and easy to see. Instead of bulky cardboard boxes taking up space, these containers stack neatly on top of each other, maximizing every inch of your pantry shelves. The biggest problem they solve is food freshness and visibility. When dry goods stay sealed in airtight containers, they last longer and stay crisp. And because the containers are transparent, you can immediately see what you have and what you're running low on. Compared to traditional cereal boxes or plastic bags, stackable containers are far more space efficient. Boxes waste space and collapse easily. But stackable containers turn a messy shelf into a clean vertical storage system. They're perfect for busy families, meal prep households, home bakers, anyone with limited pantry space. Here's a realistic example. Imagine Saturday morning breakfast. Instead of digging through a messy shelf of cereal boxes, you simply pull down a labeled container, pour, and put it back. Simple, clean, and fast. Now, one small limitation. These containers do require transferring food from the original packaging, which takes a few minutes during grocery day. But once everything is organized, the payoff is huge. Grab these stackable pantry containers on Amazon now. Link in the description. Next is something almost every kitchen struggles with: the spice cabinet chaos problem. If you've ever opened your cabinet and had spices fall forward, or spent 5 minutes searching for paprika, you know exactly what this feels like. That's where the Spice Rack Organizer comes in. This simple tool creates tiered levels for your spice jars, so every label is visible at once. Instead of digging through rows of bottles, you can instantly see every spice you own. Compared to traditional spice storage, where bottles sit flat in a dark cabinet, a rack organizer turns that space into a mini display shelf. That means faster cooking and less frustration. This is especially helpful for home cooks who use lots of spices, families with crowded cabinets, small kitchens with limited storage. Imagine cooking dinner. Instead of pulling out 5 different jars trying to find cumin, you spot it immediately on the second tier. Dinner prep becomes faster and smoother. The only limitation? Some spice racks are designed for standard-sized spice jars, so unusually tall bottles may not fit perfectly. Still, for most kitchens, this organizer is a game changer for cabinet space. Check the Amazon link in the description to grab one today. Quick pause. If you enjoy discovering budget tools that actually make your home easier to manage, consider subscribing. This channel focuses on smart gadgets and practical upgrades that help homeowners save time, save money, and stay organized. Now let's look at one of the most underrated kitchen organization tools: Kitchen drawers may look organized at first, but open them after a few weeks and everything turns into a pile of utensils, gadgets, and random tools. That's where drawer dividers come in. These adjustable dividers create separate compartments inside your drawer, keeping everything neatly sorted. Forks in one section, spatulas in another. Measuring spoons, peelers, and small tools each get their own space. Compared to traditional plastic utensil trays, adjustable dividers are much more flexible. They expand to fit almost any drawer size and can be customized depending on what you store. This makes them perfect for large families with lots of utensils, home cooks with specialty tools, anyone tired of messy drawers. Picture this scenario. You're cooking dinner and need a measuring spoon quickly. Instead of digging through a pile of gadgets, you reach into a perfectly organized section and grab it instantly. Cooking becomes faster and far less frustrating. One small limitation is that you may need multiple dividers for very large drawers. But once everything is organized, the difference is night and day. You'll find the Amazon US link below if you want to try them. Now, let's talk about one of the most satisfying storage upgrades, the Lazy Susan Turntable. This rotating tray sits inside cabinets, pantries, or refrigerators and allows you to spin items toward you instead of reaching into the back. The biggest problem it solves is lost items in deep cabinets. Sauces, oils, condiments, and baking ingredients often get buried behind other products. With a Lazy Susan, everything stays visible and easy to reach. Compared to traditional shelf storage, this rotating system is far more efficient. Instead of moving items around to find something in the back, you simply spin the tray. Perfect for storing cooking oils, vinegars, sauces, baking ingredients, coffee supplies. Imagine opening your cabinet and simply spinning the tray to grab the exact sauce you need. No more knocking over bottles or digging through clutter. The only limitation, you need a little circular space inside the cabinet for the turntable to rotate properly. But if you have the room, it's one of the easiest upgrades you can make. Grab yours today on Amazon using the link in the description. Finally, let's tackle one of the messiest areas in most American homes, the space under the kitchen sink. Cleaning sprays, sponges, trash bags, and dishwasher tablets often end up piled together in total chaos. That's where an under-sink storage rack makes a huge difference. These racks create multiple levels of storage under your sink, allowing you to separate and organize cleaning supplies vertically. Compared to traditional under-sink storage, where everything sits in one messy pile, this system turns that space into a structured storage area. Perfect for cleaning sprays, sponges and scrub brushes, dishwasher pods, trash bags, extra paper towels. Here's a simple real-world example. Instead of crouching down and digging through a pile of bottles, you slide out the rack and instantly grab what you need. Cleaning becomes faster and far less frustrating. One limitation is that you need to measure your under-sink space, especially if plumbing pipes take up room. But many racks are designed specifically to fit around pipes. You'll find the Amazon US link in the description. A well-organized kitchen isn't just about looks. It saves time, reduces food waste, and makes everyday cooking easier. If you're upgrading your home without spending hundreds of dollars, these kitchen storage solutions are some of the smartest investments under $50. All the products featured in this video are linked in the description, so you can check current prices on Amazon. And if you enjoy discovering smart home tools that actually make life easier, subscribe for more practical gadget finds every week.